What is up, guys? Backyard Mechanics, shout out. So I'm working on pulling the engine on this G35 2003 DE engine. If you watched the last video I did, I talked about I was moving the wastegate. Here is why. This is the pipes, the 2-in-1 exhaust manifold coming off, going to feed the turbo, and this is where the wastegate was. So it's only on the right side bank, or the passenger bank, bleeding pressure off those cylinders, those side cylinders. So I can't imagine that maybe with the 5 pounds of boost I'm running, that's not too bad. But I'm building my engine right now. I'm having someone build my engine right now, and I'd like to push more like 14-15 pounds of boost possibly. So I moved the wastegate to the up pipe just before the turbo, and I wrapped it up real pretty so you can see my terrible TIG welding job. Actually, go like that. Open dump, but it comes out, boom, T4 turbo flange with Garrett GTX 3582R. What is it? GTX 3582R? Yeah, turbo. Sitting right on top of here. I think that should do a better job of keeping stuff equal. But my debate is pulling the engine with or without the transmission. I'm in a little garage. I'm using a vice clamp table clamp to hold my phone. I'm no pro with video blogging or whatever. Just like to go on every once in a while and backyard mechanic it up, and in case anybody else is dealing with the same shit, if I can help, or show you what all is involved. So here's where I'm at. Got the whole front end torn apart. It wasn't bad. All in all, I probably have 4 hours, if that. If you were to just have more room and all your tools lined up, you could probably knock that whole thing out in 3 hours. It's not bad tearing that whole front end off of these. The harder part with this anyways was because it's a single turbo setup, or I'm sure twin turbo would be about the same. So freaking tight. Trying to unhook all the exhaust and all that good stuff. The electrical is kind of a bugger. That's another thing. I don't know whether to unhook the harness at the ECU or unplug all the stuff from the engine. I have just kind of unplugged everything because I have to swap it over anyways. But whether that's the right way or not, I don't know. Sorry, I'm setting the phone back here. So I don't know. If you know, leave it in the comments maybe. Even though by then I'll probably have it figured out and pulled. But that's where I'm at. So next time I shoot one, it'll be out, and I'll swap everything over and go from there. So, alright, man. Leave a comment if you got any advice for me or anything, because I'm just kind of weighing it. Later, guys.